Where's the oil? I need oil so I don't have to bake it. Actually, if I talk to one of you guys, I can progress the main story. Dandelion?
I see you finally decided to relax. Have I ever told you I think you lead a very unhealthy life?
You've mentioned it.
Evidently not enough for you to take it to heart. Anyway, the whores are quite decent here.
Maybe some other time.
You worry me.
I wonder what Sheila's doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about you.
What did she want to know?
I have
Photo
no
bomb.
idea. I realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers if she wanted. But that'd be all she'd get.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how careful I am?
Have you tried to, approach VES?
I've thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the cling clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know.
I heard you dueled each other.
You heard right?
You came out on top in the arena. Maybe you should try her in another setting.
Another setting. Uh-huh.
Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such are hardly in danger.
I'm tired of having to explain that I'm not the Kingslayer.
Hensel believed you.
But he's still not sure, and I don't want him doing me any favors.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head. Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a lascivious baron.
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glevisic?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about if not them and their scheming?
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have 2 women, when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her.
And they don't trouble the locals?
See ya, Dandelion.
What about building bridge?
Boring.
Something tells me that you guys don't know anything about rot fiends. What about you, mysterious merchant? What do you have on you? Crafting supplies. You have runes. Ooh, I like this rune. That's a very expensive rune, though, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass. In fact, you know, you kind of don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't have any money anyway. I need to fulfill this contract.
I'm from Stilton, in the Lavalets lands in Temeria.
So, how would I go about doing that? Perhaps I'll find some answers down in this cave. Oh, this is that fog. I bet it kills me. Wanna bet? Nope. I guess it doesn't kill me. Well, maybe. Maybe.
Damn it.
Yeah, it pretty much, you might as well say it kills me. Yep. Okay. Well, there's no point in going in there, because, yeah. Hey, Melania. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you sticking by and hanging out, even though it's not necessarily your favorite type of game. RimWorld tomorrow. And something different probably Friday. We'll see. I have to look at the numbers for the stream to decide. Where else are we going here? Oh, hi. More rot fiends. I would like to get more skin for my crafting. Skin for crafting would be nice. Wow, they just... So I can't investigate these. Oh, wait. Burn all the corpses around the camp. I have to burn the corpses. This is the Rot Fiend contract. Oh, that's how it works. But wait. If I don't burn the corpses, then does that mean they'll keep showing up? Which means I can farm them for supplies? Right? I mean, hypothetically speaking, I could farm them for supplies. I think. How do I use the mutagens? I actually don't know how that works. Is it this? Mutate. Yeah, this. I need to use a mutagen with this stuff. Critical effects. Let's try. Knockdown, stun, poison, lesser strength. They're not really all that great. This is probably the best one. And then this one is arrow redirection. I guess I could mutate that one. And we could give it... maybe we'll try the critical effects one. Extra 2%. Might be okay. Why not? Enjoyed the company. That's all I am. I'm just company. Hey. Necker. Hold still. I feel like that's a thing I can do. I can just farm them for supplies. Because if I don't burn the corpses, they'll keep coming back. Yeah, I already know that. Dead or alive. You want them, I get it. Where are the rest of the Neckers? Or Rot Fiends? I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy right now. You know when you're just like walking around and you're just waiting for it to just, you know, the glass to shatter. Dun, 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 dun. No? Oh. Here it is. Speaking of which.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay, burn the bodies after I take the loot. Whoa. Where was it? Sounds good. I kind of want to leave that corpse. Just because they'll keep coming after me. Jump down? I don't think so. Well, we can also get the money. And I still need to get that Draugr armor fragment in order to get the good armor, too. But mostly I want the good sword. I just need oil and stuff, which with the blood, I think I can make it finally. I think. Unless I can find a Draugr around here. Which I'm not convinced I can. Because that's a spirit, I think. Draugr, I think those are spirits. What's the medallion want? Nothing. Oh, good. You guys. Well, we are slicing through you guys quick now, aren't we? But you know what's not out here, apparently? It doesn't look like Neckers are here. Maybe Drowners will show up. I need Necrophage. Drowner? No, just this big guy. Arrakis. Wow, nice hit. Ass. Oh boy, you got a friend. This is bad for me. Burn. Maybe there's an Arrakis contract somewhere and I don't know about. Like, this thing blocks everything. Except that, and that, and that. Doesn't block that. Hi. Arrakis eyes. Nezadam! What's up, man? How are you? What's up? I like this Witcher. I don't know why. First one I had a tough time playing. Yeah. The first one didn't really age well. This one's I'm liking it. I'm digging this one. And then we'll play Witcher 3 after this, of course, and it'll probably be better for people. Probably. I don't know. Most people like The Witcher 3. Judging by Twitch activity, Witcher 3 is definitely a better game to play. But as far as streaming goes. But I really wanted to get through Witcher 2 and get a save file that had my decisions in it and then play The Witcher 3 through my own decisions, right? All right, so that doesn't give me what I'm looking for in terms of the crafting materials, at least not yet. We're getting close, though. I just need a bit more Necrophage's skin, I think. I need the skin. This is not the right way, though. Actually, I think that way, if I remember correctly, is where harpies are, and I'm not ready for that yet. Not that I can't kill harpies, but I think it's not on task. I want to stay on task a bit more than getting harpy stuff. So let's burn the corpses. We'll get the contract if we can. Can I have the stuff? I don't see the rolling any faster than you're running. Oh yeah, the rolling's not going to be any faster than running. It's not quite like Legend of Zelda, where you get like this huge boost from going backwards and flipping backwards and crafting supplies? Oh, I've already burned these bodies. Yeah. Hopefully there's more rot fiends as I walk out here. Maybe the Neckers have returned. More rot fiends, maybe. We'll see. Kind of hoping for Necro to show up right about meow. But I think you have to meditate a bit before they respawn. Or not. Nope, they're still here. Because the corpses draw them in.
How many more can there be?
That's why I'm leaving them in the game. That's why I'm not burning the bodies yet. Because if I don't burn the bodies, the rot fiends will keep coming. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is bad. Got it. Okay. Sweet. Can I get your skin? Nice. Farming the skin, baby. Just draw them in. Then I can just meditate and they'll be back. That's the idea anyway. We'll burn this one. And I think there's 2 more over here, right? Maybe not. Yeah, right. No. I guess they're just all over here. I thought there was one on this side of the river. But apparently not. I think I'm gonna meditate to get them to come back. Where's the rest of the bodies? Did I mess up? I thought I'd counted them all. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How much necrophage skin do I have? 4. It's not enough, man. I want like 100 of it. I need it for the leather. I need it for the oil. No, I need it for the leather. Yeah. That is the leather ingredient. Maybe I forgot to burn these ones. It should only be 1 more spot, basically. There's 3 bodies in 3 spots. This is interesting.
The plague.
Oh, this is the end of the... This is where the fog is. The curse.
A super soldier serum or what?
Yeah, I don't have a super soldier serum. I have Witcher mutations, which is basically the same thing. But you can't have it.
Damn it. This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Pretty please.
Is there anybody here notable I should talk to? No.
Witcher.
They're just guarding the fog entrance. Sounds like me in Fallout 4. I need more plates and aluminum cans. All right, where are the rot fiends? There should be 1 more location where they're hiding. Or 1 more location where dead bodies are sitting. There should be 3 bodies there. But until I burn the bodies, they don't show up again. Actually, I shouldn't use Quen. Because it, yeah, doesn't matter. There's the fog. I think this is just walking into the fog, right? Maybe not. No, it's the other side of it. It's all the same. Yeah, it all comes out to the same place. All right. Where did the necrophages go? Nothing to see there. Maybe it's up this way? I want to say it's possible they're down there, but... Well, yeah, it's possible they're down there. But I think this is just the fog. Yeah, that's just the fog. They're not going to be this way. They should be all that direction.
Life can be really strange. I
It should be all that direction.
Years back.
Unless I miscounted. I thought there were 3 bodies on this side of the river. I guess not. I burnt these 3. Are there more up here, maybe? Nope, that's just the... Well, it said drop down. Let me drop down and see if they're over here. We'll take the jump. Cannot save at this time. Okay. Is that a good sign? The other side of the camp. Huh? Where the hell are the rest of those corpses?
Salutations.
This is the other end of camp. What do you have? Silver? You have oil, though. I should buy some. I should buy... Come on. Oh, I can only buy 1. Crap. I don't have any money. No wonder. Wait, can I sell you stuff? Do I have anything to sell? Not really. I'm pretty poor. I'm really low on cash. Because I can't find those 3 corpses. I would be able to satisfy the contract. Wait, can I...
I've had about enough.
Alright, never mind. Caritas! Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I wonder, is there any other contracts right now that I can get paid for? Lost lambs.
I'm done with this cursed place.
Search the site of Sabrina Gleva's execution. Maybe I'll find some rot fiends around there.
As long as they pay us, I'll sit it out.
Or we can go to VES's tent. I think I'm gonna go to VES's
And
tent.
the prophet Lebioda.
If it will let me. Where would that be? Talk to VES. That's where it is.
They wanted to test him. They showed him a denarius.
So leave and go out this way? I feel like I should be going out. Yeah, I have to go out this way because this way is closed off. So I need to go back into the right and then I can get out to this area.
He asked them, whose image is on the obverse?
I think I can get out from this direction. Through this
done
door.
with this cursed place. The bloody comet, square coins, and that barking fog.
As long as they pay us, I'll sit it out.
I just can't believe, though, that
Well, it was here yesterday.
there's no other rot fiends. I just need the 3 other corpses. I really want to find them. 3 corpses that are not burnt. You know? I still want to find them. Hello? Game? What? What in the world? I've lost all ability to do everything. There's no UI. Oh, H did it. That was weird. That was really weird. Like the whole game shut down. Yeah, this. I want the Rotfiend contract. Hey, Super Tech. Welcome out of Lurk, man. How are you today? Still looking for corpses to burn. 3 more. Part of me thinks it's on the other side of camp. Possible, I guess. Let's talk to. Let's find VES.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
We'll talk to VES. We bested her in battle.
The elder and the recruiter
Now we may
are coming
best
for
her
you.
in
He was slaughtering
another
pigs at the
way.
time. So we took a pig's eye and put
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Vess. What news from the Blue Stripes?
They're keeping their eyes open, as always.
Henselt thinks he'll take Vergen easily.
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this. Henselt knows it. I don't understand why Saskia doesn't.
Maybe she'd rather die than surrender. Or she has a surprise in store for Henselt.
Possibly. Henselt keeps the precise plans of his campaign a secret.
Why haven't you set up in the Kedweni camp? Information becomes more available the closer you get to the source.
Henselt doesn't trust us, and I don't blame him. If not for this damn fog, we'd have moved even further south.
We've lost the assassin's trail.
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the vicinity. I see 2 possibilities. Either Henselt hired them, or he's their next target.
We'll find out soon enough. Could Henselt himself be behind the assassinations?
You don't think it's
Which
possible?
romance team is Charlie
Consider
on?
the
I'm definitely on
Pontarlier.
Team Triss.
Temeria, Kedwin, and Edirn
But you
have been
can
disputing it for
do other
generations.
things and not screw
Only
up the
now,
relationship with
Temeria and
Triss.
Edirn are kingless.
True. Henselt might profit from the deaths of Foltest and Demavend, but covert assassinations aren't his style.
I suppose you're right. The Kedweni king seems to love a good war. Just take a look around. Perhaps that's his ruse. When the cheese goes missing from the larder, no one thinks of blaming the cat.
I wanted to thank you. That was a great fight.
The only great fights are those I win.
It's no dishonor to lose to a mutant created for swordsmanship.
If it wasn't a tournament but a battle, we wouldn't be speaking now.
You were better than all the knights of Kedwen put together.
You're very kind.
I'm sincere.
A rare trait. Perhaps I should take advantage of this opportunity.
I also feel like using this opportunity.
Since we're being honest, I'd like to have some wine with you.
With pleasure.
I wasn't expecting you to agree. This was your chance to get back at me.
I have no need. In truth, I'm grateful to you.
Interesting.
I was sure you'd go easy on me. Then I'd have told you to bugger off. But since you took me seriously, I have some Toussaint wine in my tent. Could I tempt you?
Lead the way. I learned more about you from that duel than from all our conversations put together.
I'm curious. According to Geralt of Rivia, what is VES like?
She's manly. What? Both brave and beautiful.
She's ambitious, honorable, and beautiful.
In that order?
What if I say the reverse?
If you think I don't like to hear compliments about my beauty, you're very wrong. I'm a soldier, and it pisses me off when I'm viewed as a pair of tits atop an arse. But I'm also a woman, and like every woman, I have my needs.
My needs.
In that case, let's drink to your needs.
I
I fulfill my needs differently.
Then what do you want to drink to?
To us?
I didn't know there was an us.
Better to live a day as a king than a life as a beggar.
She wanted
First
to
we'll
be
drink the
manly.
wine, then we'll go to bed.
Sure. Like, okay, so how does like the sorry I'm taken thing work? Can you actually have a relationship with VES? Does that actually screw with Triss? I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't screw with
Can we
Triss's
do it the
relationship.
other way around?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse. The elder and the
I don't
recruiter enter,
see.
And the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them,
see.
his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says, "I can see that."
Did they take him?
Not a chance.
I don't see if that actually interferes with Triss or not. I mean, Triss and thing is like Triss and Geralt's relationship is it's so much more evolved, so much more like
In the face of
there's so much more
possible
time
disaster,
put into
they
that,
tried to
that
draft
I feel like
entire
the quick
villages in
ones that you
Bigwood.
get in these
Half the
one-time
serfs knew
occurrences
beforehand
probably
had
don't
fled
mess with
into
it.
the woods,
But
but the rest were pressed into service.
That's only from a
The
gameplay
point
perspective
says
in a
these
game where I know
armies, not
relationships are
soldiers,
malleable.
But we'll have to make do with them.
Like a real life
Put
thing,
them up front,
absolutely,
let the
but
cavalry run them over. Maybe it'll
it's
lose
not,
some momentum.
you know? I don't know how that works.
So the battle was on.
But he's a Witcher,
Terrible
so,
losses on the
you know,
left flank.
everybody
They
wants to be
almost
with the
broke their
Witcher.
ranks. Their serfs
Look at all the
took their
stuff
pikes
I'm
and
getting
ran
in
to
this
the archers'
tent.
corpses.
Did they start looting?
Listen, they picked up the bows and shot at the enemy. I tell you, each shot meant a dead man.
Ah, those were the serfs from Byward.
Exactly. Poaching is in their blood.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get anything else in here. That's a lot of stuff in this tent.
Here to spy on us.
Who would I be spying for?
For Henselt.
I think I remember why I liked Witcher 2.
I heard they hired you.
It just so happens we have common aims. But don't worry, observing Vernon Roach isn't one of them.
In that case, to what do I owe this pleasure?
What are your plans?
I was wondering what you're actually doing here, Vernon.
The Blue Stripes never want for work, especially in a hotbed like this.
You're not about to tell me, are you? And here I thought we had something special.
I've got my finger on the pulse, and I've not forgotten what I came here for, Geralt.
Foltest's assassin.
Precisely.
How awful
He's
do you
sold
think
out
Witcher
like a
3 will
rat.
look on the Switch?
And he'll meet a rat's end.
When you're not docked, it's 480p. When you are docked, it is 720p. So, that. That's what I think.
Any idea what's happening on the other side of the Battle of Spectres?
Well, I expect not much has changed.
I bet there's not a lot of
Bunch
detail.
Dwarves, elves, and
Clearly,
peasants are
PC
trying
will
to
be a
figure out
superior
how to save
experience,
their day.
but
Saskia's an exceptional woman.
But
it's
just a
still
woman,
Nintendo.
nonetheless. Besides, how would you know?
Just a hunch, and there's all the talk. Besides, to assemble an army of elves, dwarves, and humans who fight side by side, you pretty much have to be extraordinary.
You'll not persuade me some woman will defeat Henselt in battle.
You're forgetting one thing. Kedwin's just fighting for a better life. Eddern's fighting for life itself.
Motivation's important, I grant you. But it can't trump knowledge of the art of war. Temeria's my only concern. And I'll be glad to see Henselt's forces tied up here. That's a good thing.
Think he wouldn't stop after conquering Eddern? What if he quickly deals with
No, he
Saskia and
would.
turns his army west?
He
It's
would.
possible, but I hope it won't come to that.
Henselt's a conqueror, man. He would totally do it.
You need to be careful. Death Mold can't learn that you're holding a Kedweni spy.
He won't. Don't
They're,
you worry now.
they're
Death
practicing.
Mold
They're having
has
a
an
fight
excellent net
or
of his
whatever.
own spies.
That spy we caught at Loritos.
Sparring,
Arnold.
whatever.
He's prancing around in the next world.
Okay. Why did you kill him?
Why did you kill him?
What else was I to do?
On the boat, you said he was living proof of Henselt's conspiracy against Temeria.
I didn't plan it. He just didn't survive the interrogation.
Maybe you shouldn't have keel-hauled him.
If he'd been cooperative, I wouldn't have had to.
Did he spill anything interesting?
He was tough, but waterboarding can be incredibly effective. Eventually, he coughed up that Henselt was trying to bring the border towns to a boil.
Henselt's not stupid. He wouldn't want to wage a war on two fronts.
That rat
So,
was
Baldur's
supposed
Gate
to stir
3?
unrest in Flotsam. Luckily, you rearranged his intestines.
I need to play
with
2
your
in order to
blade.
understand 3, probably, right? But I think at this point, for me anyway, like anything Larian is involved in, I'm probably interested in.
You miss your old friend, Yorvith?
If the gods are kind, he'll yet fall into my hands. That said, I wonder what the scoundrel's up to.
Going to co-op with Robo? I haven't talked to Robo about any other co-ops other than the newer, like the other Divinity game that they're working on. We've briefly talked about that, but other than that, I haven't talked about anything. Do I need to play Baldur's Gate 2 before I understand 3? Because I don't have any experience in my history with Baldur's Gate, so.
What news of good old Flotsam?
Thanks to us, it still is good old Temerian Flotsam. If I hadn't sniffed out Laredo's treachery, a Kedweni garrison would be stationed there already. Constable John Natalis has appointed a new commandant to Flotsam. Let's hope he doesn't turn out to be another whore.
Yeah, there's a new Divinity game. It takes place in the same universes. Actually, within the same characters. The same characters as Divinity Original Sin 2. But it's not quite the same. You can look for it's not Original Sin 3, but it's well, I mean you can Google it, I guess. It's kind of like it's a bit more XCOM-y, actually, I would say. But yeah, I'd say it's a bit more XCOM-y. That's where I would go with that. I'm looking for the plotters who are out to get Henselt.
How are things, Vernon?
Quiet. Nothing to talk about, really. Like everybody else, I'm waiting to see how events unfold.
Why not stop waiting and try setting something in motion?
My people are combing the area for Letho, who seems to have vanished. There's nothing else I can do. What are you up to?
Busy as ever. I need to lift the fog of specters, reverse Sabrina's curse, and find out who's behind the plot to assassinate Henselt.
I never thought I'd see you so eager to help Henselt.
Coincidence. Our interests happen to have aligned.
What interest might you have in tracking down this plot?
I get the feeling it's all linked. If I can't get to the bottom of this plot, I'll be unable to lift the curse and never recover my past.
In any case, I wonder who's behind it.
Well, I know where the plotters meet. If you want to learn more, come with me.
That would be a grave error. A captain of the Temerian army shouldn't meddle in the domestic matters of another state.
I thought that's exactly what they pay you to do.
Sorry, Geralt. This time I truly cannot help.
That's exactly what armies do. You go and you meddle with other states.
And says, "You've promised to come back, and a soldier never lies to his girl."
Maybe the bodies are on this side.
After 2 years.
Or maybe they're not. Browners? Browners? No? Are the bodies on this side, maybe? Come on. There's only 3 more bodies. Where are they? So I can burn them and get my reward. Shit. Harpies are here. Yeah, I can't do a whole lot against harpies. I'm doing a lot less damage than I'd like. Overall, I think that went quite well. Got a vitality mutagen out of it too. This is where harpies are. This is not where rot fiends are. Which means this is not where the bodies are. I need the bodies. I need to burn 3 bodies. Use Ard to ground them. I mean, they're already low. It's not like they're... I mean, I get what you're... Yeah, but... They're already low. They're fine. I can still hit them. Specters. Interesting. Hello. This is where that one guy saw the lady, right? Down by the beach, he said there was a spirit. It showed up really close to midnight.
You're not the one we seek, though his aura is strong, even on you.
Impossible. I watched Maverick wash his pants.
Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher, and I'm here because you haunt an innocent man. You've ruined Maverick's life, and it's high time you left this world.
Maverick, innocent? That son of a bitch murdered me and my 2 sisters, then threw
Oh.
our bodies off the cliff. Our father, Malgat, died of despair. Fortunately, fate has brought Maverick here again, straight into our hands. Revenge shall be ours.
I need to find out if you're telling the truth. If your story checks out, I'll bring Maverick here.
Little sisters, go to the cemetery or talk to Maverick. Well, maybe you could tell me where that cemetery is. I'm just saying, Witcher 2, hello. Can I see it from... Apparently I can't, there it goes. I don't know where the cemetery is. Is it close by? You see Paradox's announcement, Empire of Sin? Yes, I did. And at first glance, I am... At first glance, I'm in. That's what I'm going to say for that for now. I mean... It just looks... Yeah, it looks like my kind of game, absolutely. Is it turn-based strategy? I didn't quite catch that part or remember that part. Is it turn-based? Or is it more like Pillars of Eternity? Because I much prefer turn-based. The rapid the need to rapidly pause all the time is not really all that interesting to me. Hi, drowners. Oh my god, why can't I not hit you? That's bullshit. That's just bullshit. I was swinging at him for so long before anything happened.
How many more can there be?
You're burning. How's that feel? Yeah? Do you guys have necrophage skin? No, you have essence of water, which is, I guess, all right, but still, these are drowners, not rot fiends, so there's no bodies around here. Hi there. What's going on, guys?
Oi, what you doing here?
I was needing to inspect the place.
Get out of the way. I need to inspect this area.
Be careful. They say stepping in the ashes brings bad luck.
Get us out of here, will ya?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
Okay, we're not going to go back together. We're instead going to do the Maverick thing, because Krios wants me to do the Maverick thing. But also, because I don't have a whole lot of time left in the stream, and finishing the Maverick thing sounds fun to do for now. If I can find my way back, because, well, yeah. Pretty sure I need to go around all this and then up the other side. Like so. It would have been really cool to find the bodies I need to burn.
Keep your guard up. That's more like it.
His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
Then we also have to go and talk to Whistling Wendy, which I think is over here. But we'll do that later. Actually, maybe I could have stayed on that side. Maybe. Yeah, I probably could have. Oh well.
Well, it was here yesterday.
I'd be happy to see the Maverick quest too. Okay. I think there was a clue near the house where you were hovering your mouse over on the map. A clue about the cemetery? I like how like this is the only one that I can hover over and the rest of them do nothing. So great. Really great UI. Witcher 3 is like better in every way. It's such a better game, but this one's still pretty good. I like it. Right, where's Maverick? He is this way.
This mist's driving me crazy.
All the way over here. You're coming with me, buddy. We got to talk about the women that you killed.
Have you managed to do anything, Witcher?
The Spectres claim you're a murderer. I need your help to drive the Spectres off.
The Spectres manifest themselves even when you're absent. They've burrowed deep into your subconscious. If I killed them now, they'd return instantly, so I need your help to destroy them.
If there's no other way, what would you ask of me?
Meet me at the beach, an hour before midnight.
Okay, I brought him back. Go to the beach just before midnight. What time is it? It's currently midnight, so I feel like maybe if I go over there quickly, it'll be all right, but I think I have to meditate like 24 hours.
Still looking for coins.
Because I think
What
it's...
else am I to do? This mist's driving me crazy.
I think I actually have to fast travel. Except I can't because there's no fast travel in this game.
Well, it was here
So I just have to travel
yesterday.
fast. Can I go this way? It'd be faster, right? Yeah. Still no bodies to burn. Just run as fast as we can.
Tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
Weren't I supposed to question him about the murders? I think I was supposed to go to the cemetery, but I told him to go there. But if it comes to, I need to find the cemetery first off. Where is the cemetery? I don't see any markers on the map that indicates a cemetery. You know? It's like, sure, man, we'll go to the cemetery. Maybe it's Little Sisters. 3 words. Obama Gaming Live. I don't know what you mean by that, Carton fan. What's up? Thanks for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. I don't know what you mean by that, man. Okay, the dev said Empire of Sin is turn-based. Beautiful. I'm 100% in. Sounds really good. Sounds awesome.
Come on. No reason to keep the Spectres waiting.
I don't see the cemetery. Unless it's over here somewhere.
I'll not return to camp until we deal with those whores. I'll wait for you here.
Search the area around the house. Well, hang on. Now we've got some stuff here we can find out. Hold on now. We'll descend down here for a second. Let's see if we find anything valuable down here. Anything interesting. Search the cellar. Cloth. Just a bunch of junk, which is what I need. Leathers and stuff. I like it. Use. Oh, I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing here. All right. You ready then? I need to light them in the right order. Well, there's only a combination, so many ways I could do this. I just did this one, this one, this one, so let's try it the other way. Could I read and find out? Maybe. But I'm not going to do it. What? No, what are you doing? Why are you putting it away? Geralt! Hell? Okay, that's not the right order. Are there visual clues? Well, I don't know. But I'm gonna try it. Ooh, this one, and then this one, and then this one.
Shit, you stink.
Okay. We'll go with the other way then. We'll go this one. This one. And then this one. Unless, wait, did I just do that in the wrong order? Oh wait, I think I did it the other way. Yeah, I did. I need to do it the other way. I need to go with that one, that one, that one now. Really? Why are you putting it away? I don't know why you're putting your sword away. The frick are you doing? All right, so wait. I've done that. Oh, you know what? I never did this way. I could just look. If I look, is that enough? No. It's okay. I did this one and then this one. I think this is the last combination there is. It's not. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't light this. I didn't want to light that. Okay, well. I guess it worked. I don't remember lighting that. Oh, it didn't do the animation. So I didn't think okay, never mind. Got it. Okay. Last possible combination I try, of course. Let's try this. Malget's notes. Malget's notes. Nana kanpa zi uda ya I gat exa nana zi uda zi gat kanpa nabit. Very helpful. It's good. Search the house surrounding the beach. Yep. Still gonna find clues. Maybe I can get it translated. Hey, Uncle Skeezer, how are you? Good evening to you, sir. Or afternoon, I suppose. Depends. Oh, cemetery. Hi, cemetery. You know what it was? It wasn't showing up on the map or anything because I didn't have it as the active quest. Because it doesn't automatically make the thing that you just did the active quest. It kept the other one active. I gotcha. Malget. Uh-huh. Marissa. Moira. Muran. Moran? Mystery of the Graves. Maybe it's inside the house? Is it still underneath me? It's got to be under me, right? So Empire of Sin is getting made by Romero Games. You know it should be good when the dev team, the team, the Romero family says, "I am set for life. I don't need to work ever again, but I love making games." Nice. So this is interesting to me. I've already searched all this. I saw the graves. Maybe it's in the journal. Ill-treated soldier's name was Maverick. He was a veteran, blah, blah, blah. Spectres claimed that Maverick was responsible for their damned existence. He had murdered the 3 sisters, and now they, as wraiths, craved revenge. The story seemed unclear and full of half-truths. So Geralt did not act hastily. He was unsure whether to trust Maverick or the Restless Souls. Geralt agreed to meet Maverick at the beach. An hour before midnight, he wanted to solve the mystery and hoped that after that night, he would be able to decide who was right. Geralt explored the hut on the cliff and concluded that no one had lived in the ruined building for a long time. However, he knew from experience that abandoned buildings with a past tend to hide dreadful secrets. He decided to take a good look at the hut's surroundings. While searching the hut and its surroundings, the Witcher found the entrance to a cellar. Inside, the signs were unmistakable. Magic rituals had been performed there. Our hero carefully examined the furnishings, hoping to learn more about the hut's past. When Geralt lighted the ritual totems in the wrong order, a guardian ghost appeared. The Witcher was more careful with his next attempt, and the 15 attempts after that. When Geralt lighted the rituals in the proper order, the released magic opened the entrance to the secret room. The Witcher started to search it. Geralt found some old papers in the cellar of the cliff of the house. An old rule says that one should not disregard documents found in a haunted house, but these papers did not concern Maverick's case directly. Therefore, the Witcher hid them for later and returned to helping Maverick. There was 3 tombstones in the cemetery, with the following names inscribed: Moira, Marissa, and Marun. Geralt also found the final resting place of the quack himself. It seemed suspicious that someone would fish out a suicide's body and bury it properly. Geralt even considered the croaker might have not killed himself at all. The name Marun, without doubt, male name, was another mystery. I need to hear them bickering back and forth with each other, you know? I want to hear them bickering.
You finally returned, brother. Time to atone for your evil deeds. You shall surrender to us your soul.
Kiss my arse, Phantom. You'll not make me shit myself this time. Me and the Witcher will dispatch you where you belong.
Naive little Maverick, made a fool of your entire life. Isn't that true, Geralt?
What are they talking about?
I need to ask you something.
The Spectres say you're their brother, and you murdered them 3 years ago. What do you say?
How can you even ask? I'm a soldier, not a murderer!
Is that it? Tell the truth.
Denying it is not enough. You need to prove your innocence, and I need to know the truth before I make my choice.
I never murdered anyone. I'm a soldier. I kill foes, not women.
See, I don't have enough evidence. I don't have enough evidence. I mean, there's not enough evidence here. Like, I don't have an Axie or anything on him. I can't do anything with Axie. I think, like, I'd have to, like, believe him. The ghosts are claiming 3 years ago? I feel as if you missed a vital clue. I know. That's what I'm thinking too. I kind of want to see if there's any other clue I should have. Where's my mouse? Hey, game. Okay, so there's no mouse. That's cool. Here. Quick save. Can I have that, please? I feel like there is a clue that I missed, but I don't know where it is. There's an exclamation point up here, but there doesn't seem to be anything I can... Well, I never actually touched my medallion inside. Give me a second. I don't think I did anyway. Well, there's nothing in here. There's nothing down below either, from what I can tell. We already went down there. Maybe there's one more... Maybe there's one more clue down here I missed. But I feel like I missed a clue because there's not enough information to really know. But this doesn't help unless I can get down here, which, you know, is not going to be a thing. Like, how does that tell me anything, you know? There's nothing down here. Is there someone back at camp that you might be able to ask? I don't think so. There's certainly no quest marker back that way. Yeah, there's definitely not a quest marker back that way. So all I'm going to have to go on is somebody's word that he didn't do that, that he's not their brother. And then the specters, who I'm the only one that can vanquish them. And it still says the mystery of the graves. I wish I had come up here first. Before I talked to him, you know, I wish I'd come up here first. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I touched the medallion in every room so far. There's still this extra exclamation point on the map, but I don't see any indication as to what that's going to do. Little sisters, yeah. Quest has a high chance to be bugged. Has to be done uninterrupted to minimize chances. Let me try this. If I can, because I haven't done... It was right here. Let me try this. So this is right after I talked to them, I think. Right? And then Conspiracy Theory was still the active quest. So if I go back to Little Sisters, it says go to the cemetery or talk to Maverick. But now there's quest markers, which didn't exist before. Because I didn't make that the active quest before. It says search the area around the house. There's nothing in the house that's notable. Aside from something there. I think it's just this. Yeah, it's just the crafting ingredients. So we go to... I know this. But what we want to do is go to the cemetery. And then we see these. Malget. Might have to go back to the point where you first talked to Maverick. Oh no, I can't do that. I've done so much stuff. So if that's the case, then I'm just gonna... I really wish I just knew the truth. Let's go through here, see if we can do it without... If I go to the cemetery first, and then I come down, maybe we'll have different information. Okay, so we light him in this order here. Also, we want to get all this stuff. Because, obviously, there's a very important bit of loot here to grab. Like, a lot of stuff to grab. I wonder if the story Wonder if the journal entry will be, what is going on with this game right now? What? What is happening? Can I have the journal, please? Let me see if does it say here, carefully examine the furnishings, hoping to learn more about the hut's past. Okay. So if I light them in the right order. I did. I lit them in the right order. Or maybe I didn't.
Damn it.
That was the right order last time. Is it random every time? Because that was the right order last time. Uh-huh. And? All right. That was the right order last time. Is it different every time? All right, what gives? What the hell? Now there's no spirit and there's no door opening. Oh, this quest is totally bugged. Come on, game. Really? What are you doing to me here? This is totally bugged. Now it's not doing shit for me. All right. Let's reload it right before we came into the building. Whatever happened with... wait. I think this quick save is not the right save. Can the furniture move at all? No. No. I have to go back. I'm going to try this one more time. One more time. And then that's going to have to be it because I got to go get my son. I can only go another 10 minutes here, so. The blackout is not normal. I know, it's weird. The game keeps blacking out completely. It's really odd. Like I lose everything. The blacks, it's really strange. It's not just a capture card thing or anything. It's actually silent and black on the screen too. On my screen as well. All right, let's examine the graves. Moira. Marissa. Moran. And another one. Malget. Okay. Mystery of the Graves. Let's go down. One more time. It's in the quest log. It wasn't bugged the first time. The answer is indeed in the quest log. Okay, 1 second. Let me do a quick save here. And then we'll go back because I want to make sure we're doing this right. So I did the save here first. So we'll go here. Search the house around the beach. So I got this. This is when we got in already. All this stuff was here. And then the only thing left to do was to go up to the cemetery and stuff, right? No, I didn't search the cemetery yet. Let me search the cemetery. Because it's not saying that I did that yet now. So let's try this. Malget. Moran. Marissa. And Moira. Okay. So you're saying it's in the quest log. Let's look. Walking through the camp, witnessed an unpleasant incident. One of the soldiers was unceremoniously barked in, beaten, and hurt. Okay, I'm pretty sure this part's not going to be my answer here. Ill-treated soldier was named Maverick. He was a veteran of the battle, had just taken place 3 years before, yet he was not respected because he had shot himself after encountering a specter on a riverside beach one night. That event destroyed Maverick's life. No wonder then that he hired the Witcher to get rid of the nightmare. Hoping to encounter the Phantom himself, Geralt decided to go to the beach at night. Trails also led to a lonely house on the cliff. The Witcher knew that there was always a story connected with the appearance of a wraith, so he decided to ask Leva, a medic, making a living from healing camp followers. 3 years earlier, the girl had helped to dress the wounds of the battle casualties. She was sure to provide a wealth of information. The Spectres claimed, decided to ask Leva, but Leva didn't tell me anything. I don't think I've talked to her before. Did I ever talk to Leva? Spectres claimed that Maverick was responsible for their damned existence. He'd murdered the three sisters. That's their story. And then I invited him to come and see me, or to come with me. Did I ever talk to Leva? Because it says, I decided to ask Leva. The girl had helped to dress the wounds of the battle casualties. She was sure to provide a wealth of information. So I don't think I actually talked to her. But there's no quest marker for her. So this all happened 3 years ago. Laid the rituals in the right order, blah, blah, blah. Old papers in the cellar. There were 3 tombstones in the cemetery. The following names inscribed: Moira, Marissa, and Moran. Also found the final resting place of the quack himself. The quack himself? What quack? Wait, what quack is he referring to? There's no information about a fourth person being a quack. Veteran of the battle. I don't see anything in the quest log that's going to help me with this. When Geralt lighted the ritual totems, Guardian Ghost. Well, I don't think Maverick's a quack. Final hint. Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Come on.
I'm not seeing anything that's... I'm not seeing anything in the quest log that's telling me anything different than I already know, which is not enough information. Hid them for later and returned to helping Maverick. There were 3 tombstones in the cemetery. I need to have somebody translate that note. I think the note needs translated.
We'll not return to camp until we deal with those whores.
I'm gonna go and try to find Leva. Or Liva. Read what the Spectres told Geralt. Read what the Spectres told Geralt. Spectres claims that Maverick was responsible for their damn existence. He had murdered the 3 sisters, and now they, as race, craved revenge. The story seemed unclear and full of half-truths, so Geralt did not act hastily. He was unsure whether to trust Maverick or the restless souls. He murdered the 3 sisters, and now they, as race, crave revenge. I don't understand how that conflicts. I must be missing something. He murdered the 3 sisters, and now they claimed revenge. Geralt found some old papers in the cellar of the house on the cliff. The old rule says that you should not disregard documents found in the haunted house. These papers did not concern Maverick's case directly. Witcher hid them for later, returning to Maverick. Moira Marissa Marun. Geralt also found the final resting place of the Quack himself, which I have no idea who that is. Seems suspicious that someone would fish out a suicide's body and bury it properly. Fish out a like, who is the Quack? Who is the Quack? One of the soldiers was unceremoniously barked at, beaten, and heard. It did not look like a regular drinking brawl. Ill-treated soldier's name was Maverick. He was a veteran of the battle that had taken place 3 years before. Was not respected. Shot himself in encountering the riverside even late at night. No wonder that he had hired a witcher to hope it. Hoping the encounter the Phantom himself, Geralt decided to clear the beach at night. The trails led to a lonely house on the cliff. The witcher knew that there was only a story connected to the race. Decided to ask Leva, which I didn't ask because I don't know where that person is. Like, there is no Quack. Craved revenge. I'm gonna go see if I can find Leva. I don't know who the Quack is. The Quack himself. The Quack is the father. What father? What? He said he murdered the 3 sisters. There's no mention of a father anywhere. Like, there's no mention of a father in the quest log anywhere. And they didn't say anything. They didn't mention a father anywhere. You know? Like, where is Leva? I never talked to her. There's no mention of a father. The sisters didn't mention it on the beach, and the quest log doesn't say anything about a father either. But the quest log says the Quack, which there's no other mention of anything.
The elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
And I have no idea where Leva even is, so I'm like searching for someone that I'm unaware of their location in the first place. So it's kind of like there's definitely a hole in the information. I mean, I understand, like, normally sometimes I don't get the one critical thing that would connect the dots. But the sisters never mentioned anybody else other than themselves. And the quest log doesn't say anything other than the Quack himself, and that's it. Leva's a woman. I'm aware of that. But I'm unable to... I don't know where she is. I'm assuming she's not in the whorehouse, but I have no idea. Wait. Oh, she's right here.
Are you Leva?
I never talked to her before.
Some sort, and you're here for the salve. Get in line.
Nothing of the sort this time. You were here during Henselt's previous expedition.
What of it?
I have some questions.
Be quick. Half of Henselt's nobility's waiting for this salve. They've all started pissing blood out of longing for the spouses they left at home.
Why is she not a quest marker for this? How many survived the battle?
Did many soldiers survive the battle 3 years ago?
But a handful. The rest were just vaporized. Those who could walk dragged those who couldn't. All the survivors were horribly burned.
I'm interested in that tower.
It's the remnant of a manor sacked long ago. They call it the Tower of Debauchery, since Madame Carol made camp at its foot.
The ravines around the camp, they don't look like they were shaped by nature.
They're proof of the great power sorceresses can summon. Sabrina's fireballs scarred the ground for many miles around
she is
the
ample.
3 years back, it was the home of Malgat, a healer, and his family.
See? There.
He helped us tend the wounded.
There.
Someone murdered his children.
Now.
Malgat couldn't come to terms with the tragedy and threw himself into the river. The children were buried behind the house. Their graves should still be there.
See? I didn't have that information before. I'll be going, thanks.
I'll let you get back to treating all those.
She's not a quest marker on this quest.
Or it will turn out like the mill in
Go to the hut on the cliff or the cemetery. She's not even a quest marker. You have to read the quest log. You have to read the quest log itself, then find a mention of the name, which wasn't ever mentioned in any other thing other than right here. And then you have to, like, you know, that's how you have to do it. So anyway, Geralt was interested in the house on the cliff and asked amongst the camp followers. One of them, Liva, claimed that the estate had once been the abode of Malgat, a folk healer. 5 years ago, while the quack was tending to those wounded in the battle, someone murdered his children. In despair, Malgat threw himself off a cliff. So that was 5 years ago. So the years don't match up. So that tells me everything I need to know. And I need to go this way. Now I have all the information. Now I have a character in the game actually mentioning a fourth person, which I didn't have before. All ye who have Googled and played before.
That's more like it. Semper Fi!
She had a huge track of land. It was this way. No, it wasn't. It was the other way. I think. Yeah. It was this way. What also doesn't add is the fact that the Wraith speaks of 3 sisters. There are 4 graves. Right. Well, I mean, you could have somebody else buried there, too. Like, there are 3 sisters. That's fine. But that may not have anything directly to do with the 4th grave. It could be different. Whoops. Wait. This is the wrong way. They could be completely different. Jesus. I went the wrong way. I did. I gotta go the other direction. Turn around. Well, I need to go this direction. Can I go along the water? No, it won't let me. Great. Okay. Damn, you're ugly. Bye, Drowner. I need to hurry up because... Can I pick up the stuff? Thank you. I'm gonna run out of time here. I need to go get my son. The father, but 2 female and the 3rd male. It doesn't add up 3 females, does it? 3 females. No, what I'm saying is you can have... Without that information, I have nothing that connects that other grave to even being a part of their family, much less a part of the same incident. You know? Like, for all I know... One of the graves is from an old relative, a grandmother or something. There's no indication of what their names were before. I can't tell what their names are to match it up to the graves. You know? Like, it could be, yeah, there's 3 sisters and 4 graves. The 4th grave could be part of their family, but it may not be part of the murdered incident. It's the 4th grave. It's all it is. It's the only information I have. If I was in a court of law, that would be irrelevant unless you could connect the dots, you know?
Come on.
All right,
no
let's go.
To keep the specters waiting.
We're gonna kill these guys because they're clearly lying to me. And I'm gonna put some specter oil on it because I think I'm probably gonna need it. Let's put enhancements and specter oil. You know what? We can do that after the battle starts. Maximizes the time that it's available. How's that sound? Let's go.
You've finally returned, brother. Time to atone for your evil deeds. You shall surrender to us your soul.
Kiss my arse, Phantom. You'll not make me shit myself this time. Me and the Witcher will dispatch you where you belong.
Naive little maverick, made a fool of your entire life. Isn't that true, Geralt?
What are they talking about?
Let me just see how the conversation could go.
The specters say you're their brother, and you murdered them 3 years ago. What do you say?
How can you even ask? I'm a soldier, not a murderer!
Denying it is not enough. You need to prove your innocence, and I need to know the truth before I make my choice.
I never murdered anyone. I'm a soldier. I kill foes, not women.
Guess that's all the information I would even get. So I believe you.
I'll take your word over that of evil spirits. Now help me.
Trying to Quen. It's not letting me. There goes. Give me the Spectre Oil, please. Right here. Thank you much. Oh boy, they hit pretty hard too. Go! Dead!
I'll not forget what you did for me.
I did it for coin.
That's right. Pay me the shitty wages
Small
that you had for
price
me.
For peace of mind.
Don't you owe me an explanation? I want to hear the truth.
I was born by the very border. General van der Grift understood that I knew every blade of grass here. So he appointed me lead scout. We were based in my family's house.
This house?
One day I scouted beyond the river. When I returned, I found my father digging the graves behind the house.
What happened?
Honor was everything to him. He had brought us up, taught us principles, and then one day Adernian soldiers arrived and undid all that. Shamed his children. He could not stop himself. He swore he did not do it, but there was blood in his clothes. We fought. He fell from the cliff.
Why did the Spectres want your soul?
Maybe they've no tolerance for patricide.
Maybe. Now go back to camp and present proof of your valor. Take back your dignity.
Little sister's done. Essence. Nothing to... Yeah, I can't get it. Okay, I have to save it here. Wow, there's lots of drowners to kill. I have to save it here because I have to go. So I will kill these drowners later. But I have to go get my son. That is just the way it is. Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and stop it here.